All right, what's good, YouTube? Got the double AJ in this thing today, man. Got a little AJ, big AJ, and I had to bring this up, man. This kind of like football season for me, so y'all got to pick a side before this get going. We got a little less than 7 weeks to the Olympia, man, and I want to know, y'all put in the comments who y'all got because I don't want nobody saying they had this person, they had that person, and then switch up when the Olympia get here. Just because you get to visually see somebody with that tan on now. So I know everybody going with CBum for the classic. That's almost a given. I see they've been boosting what's his name, Wesley up, and he been taking it in too. You know, he won the Arnold in February. I think it was February, something like that. He won the Arnold, and ever since then he's been getting a lot of attention. But in my opinion, he don't have it. He need a lot more muscle development. He got the size because he's just so much of a big dude, but he don't have that dense. How the old schools used to tell me, he ain't got that grown man muscle. I'm gonna just go on and say it. I don't know how old he is. I think he I think he right at 30. I was just watching him and Ryan, physique Olympian, Ryan Terry, do a workout the other day. But he don't got the thickness. He don't have that, like I say, that developed muscle to me, in my opinion. So, AJ, who you think out of the top three of Samson, Hottie, and Derek? You know, Derek won last year, so who you got this year?
I think Hottie.
You think Hottie gonna win it? Hottie is looking crazy. He is looking crazy. One thing I do say about Hottie, man, is Hottie don't care about the social media. You know, foreign people different, man. They different than us Americans, man. They got so much support from their home team, from their family, and they understand just how much their impact and them winning, changed the prospect and the outlook of something. You know, I'm not gonna say something, but change the outlook of things that could happen in their community. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for instance, where Hottie from, it's a lot of places you can go where you can't work out. So, and I don't know, the background of Hottie like that, but to be able to live and to be able to do what he do is a privilege. So, and they look at it that way. Us as Americans, we take a lot of things for granted. We feel like we're owed so much. So, man, sometimes a L is what a person needs sometimes for them to become who they really was gonna be. So, you can take that with you and stand on that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with the Open. I do not know, man. That's kind of why I wanted to bring this to the tube and see what y'all think, cause I don't know, man. Samson, from what I've seen, he's probably in better condition right now. Well, I'm gonna say in a week or two, if he keep progressing the way he is, Samson gonna be in the best condition I've ever seen him in the past 3 years. Then in a couple weeks. So what he's looking like right now, if he continue progressing in a week or two, he probably will be looking the best he's ever looked to me. And from what I've been hearing, he's the chosen one. Everybody picking him to win the Olympia. And honestly, to be that big, I think he's 6 foot plus, 300 pounds. To be that big and to come on stage with that much muscle mass and that type of aesthetic look, and to be dry, man, Hottie and Derek might be in trouble. But then I go back to Derek because I watch Derek faithfully, and that dude is wide as a brick house, man. So, man, I really need y'all's assumption on this opinion. I don't know who y'all go-to guy is. I'm not an open guy, so I ain't never just been like, hey, this is my guy. This who I'm sticking with. You know, after Ronnie left, after Phil left, then I didn't really have nobody to wholeheartedly hold on to. It was just like I like watching it, like a fan of everybody on stage. But I really like to see who gonna win it. So you say Hottie. Well, we're gonna see if Hottie that guy this year. Junior say Hottie. Hottie might come in and surprise y'all because, like I say, he definitely dialed in. We just got through looking at a few photos of him, and he looking massive. He's definitely looking massive. And hell, that's at 5. I don't think Hottie no taller than 5'8", 5'9", something like that. Maybe even shorter. I think he may be like 5'7", 5'8". Because I know Derek is around that height, 5'7", 5'8". Of course, Derek the champ, 212 and open, Mr. Olympia. So you can't count him out. But man, this year gonna be crazy. I wanted to go and see it, but I think I waited a little bit too long, or I don't know. But the tickets was out my range from the start because even the Friday show for the nosebleeds, man, was like $600-700 a piece. You can get like, I don't even know what you would call these. Probably some where you would have to just purely watch the big screen because you would be too far to see them. Those were still $200 to $300. So, and I understand it. Like I understand it. This show is this year's big. So Junior say Hottie. I want to know what y'all say, who y'all think. I'm not even gonna mention an open guy because I'd like to see, as hard as Samson been banging, as long as he been in it, man. I'd like to see Samson win. But again, I can't say. Love Derek too, man. Just he a man of faith, man. He's driven, and to come from 212 and come in and spank them open guys like that, that's tough. That's tough. So you can't count him out. But again, I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Junior say Hottie, so I guess Hottie, we're gonna see what you gonna do. Can't count Chris Bumstead out. Yeah, so Chris, I mean, we can't even debate with Chris. I mean, I mean, after doing it 5 times, it's finna be the 6th. Honestly, I think they boasting up Wesley a lot, and honestly, I think Ramon is really finna show everybody and get a competition this year. Urs, hey, respect to all these guys. I'm trying to get to where they're going. I'm not knocking nobody, but to me, Urs, he has the physique in poses, in certain poses. I mean, other than that, Urs doesn't have the classic physique. His legs just does not match his upper body. I feel like it's quite a bit that Urs need to bring up to have that factor, that X factor. But yeah. Again, if Ramon don't shake it up, then classic. Might as well call it Christian for CBum, for Christian Bum said. I mean, it's Christian division for this year. Everybody talking about CBum probably gonna retire this year. I don't know. I honestly don't see it, man. I think CBum there, man. Dude is young. He 30 years old. I don't even think he's 30 yet. If he is, he just turned it sometime this year. He love the sport. And he killing it. So I don't see it. If he didn't if he didn't take off this year, and because his baby was born to be there and spend that time in, I don't see it. I thought he would have retired or took this season off at the least, because of his baby being born. And that's something that he was saying that he's been trying to attempt for a long time now, and it finally came. So I thought, like, okay, yeah, this is the end of the era of CBum, or of course it's gonna be a pause on it. But no, bro came back and took the W, or bro coming back to try to take the W again. So now the 212. This ain't even no 3-man debate. This is a 2-man debate, and y'all tell me who y'all got, cause I know everybody is saying Keon. You got Keon and Sean Clarita, Mr. Prodigy and the Giant Killer. AJ, who you going with?
What were the names again?
Keon and Sean, the 212 guys we just was looking at.
Oh, I think Keon.
So Sean is the bald head one. Keon is the one.
Right, yes, son.
Huh?
Yes, son.
So y'all heard it firsthand, Sean. Hey, man, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's another guy that's kind of like. That's another guy that's kind of like Hottie, like I was saying earlier. That's like Hottie. Duck off. He ain't worried about the attention. He ain't trying to get no clout for his videos. He ain't doing 1,000 photo shoots. He ain't got all and ducked off grinding. Don't get me wrong. At that level, man, aesthetics are a part of what gets you the W. Everybody working hard. I was talking to homeboy of mine about this the other day. Everybody working hard in that level, man. Everybody is going the next the to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like failure is on this level, the amateur level is different than failure on the Olympia level. You got to find something in you to where that's not failure. You still got 3 left. I mean, everybody going hard. So it's the small things you doing, blocking out the outside things that could get in your way, getting that extra sleep, not not missing no meals, not shortcutting, no hydrate. Like it's all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And us as amateurs, we ain't got our life story, our history. And at the end of the day, our income riding on this sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Some of us do. Most of us don't. As I told y'all before, I work a 9 to 5. If I wish I could drop everything and start just strictly competing, sleeping right, eating right on a daily basis, I do the best I can with what I got. And that's just what you got to do until you can get to where you can. But I feel like, and this is my opinion, I'm on the outside looking in, but I feel like Sean is going to bring a package to the Olympia this year for the 212 that's going to really, really show Brother Keon. And I can't wait because I got a couple of my homeboys, man, I've been talking a lot of crap to. So, come to Olympia, I think Sean gonna bring it, man. I think Sean gonna bring it. He know what to do. He been there a few times. It's 2 times, so working on the 3rd, man. And Sean been doing this for 10 plus. I think he done been to the Olympia like 9 times or something like that, maybe 10 times. So, and just competing overall 10 plus years. So yeah, he know what he need to do. He know what he need to bring, man, and what over the years the judges have told him he need to bring up. And man, I shared a video on my Instagram probably at 15 weeks out, matter of fact, and bro looked ridiculous. I've seen some of these open guys talking about how they're their condition is and shit. Sean, I seen that in Sean, week 15, and he's only gotten better. He's only getting better. And in my mind, I was like, he may be a little too early. He's kind of seemed a little early, but just to have that amount of muscle mass at that weight, I can imagine Sean at his height couldn't be no more than 200 and bless you. Couldn't be no more than 215, 220 pounds. I mean, and that's 15 weeks out again. You got to be under 212. He's a 212 so he couldn't be no bigger than that. But to have that amount of muscle mass on that type of frame, to be lean is simple. But anyway, man, we're gonna cut this one short. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This guy about to fall asleep on my video, so we're gonna let him go get in the bed. But y'all let me know who y'all got, man, because I'm going Sean, of course Chris. I don't know who wouldn't, unless Ramon do something crazy. And then I'm not gonna jump the gun on the open. It's gonna be a great show. So y'all jump in the comments, man. Let me know who y'all think. Tell me who y'all got for the open for sure. And we're gonna see it play out. Peace.